So angles don't hurt you? Well, when that crash get mentioned, why you bitch then? Did you know coke can go through your pores when mixed in, so use a razor. Don't put hands on that shit, friend. Moral of the story, to handle lines, you gotta have thick skin. You made mistakes our first battle in the ring. That era cost you, but your cousin accident was free. I think a homeless man death happens, nigga weep. Homeless man death. Yeah, your cuz died crashing in the street. That collision, bro.
Talk crazy, nigga. Let's go.
That collision broke J.R. heart. No human remains. All they found was car parts. This nigga still hurt from that accident. I don't think this kid will heal. You and your cousin in the parallel universe. That shit is real, cause you don't got the drive to kill yourself, and he ain't have the will to live. Blast 80. His mom requested closed casket.
Yeah.
Blast 80. His mom requested closed casket. It was that crazy. She couldn't stomach J in a box. Crack baby. I was born with substance. Things walking like zombies when the water running. I'm in the house preparing for the wave. A storm is coming. Post on the block with me. It's full of junkies. I'm in a hot city. Your Applebee's song was hard to deal with, but I got plenty of hard to deal with. Rock with me. The last J that wanted 2 for $20 was trying to shop with me, and that's a no-go. My price high, and that's a no-go. My price high, so it's the coke, bro. I keep everything above the belt. I ain't into low blow. Where from? You had the profit, no multiple choice. I had them copping PCP. I chose to bubble off them letters, but I ain't have an option. Choose a kind. The dope you need will be on point. You decide. Grip and bang. J dead. I hit my target, but missed the vein. Are you a shooter or a user? I know it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Grip and bang. J dead. I hit my target, but missed the vein. Are you a shooter or a user? Cause bitch, you strange. You can't ride with both sides. Stop acting like your cousin and pick a lane. Protect your girl or slugs in
Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
Hard.
Protect your girl or slugs in her shit. I'm popping you before Nina busts through your bitch. Now I gotta re-up in a bit, cause if I shoot J and miss, that equals up to a brick. I'm upstairs with substance. That's where I crafted. My addiction bars came from the horse's mouth. I got that from my addict. Your niggas hurt you with fake gas. Your niggas hurt you with fake gas. That's why killers murk you. This intervention for Reddit. I'm talking to J's in a circle. You crack jokes, make fun of it. You crack jokes, make fun of it, but fiends make fun of it. The trap gon' jump, trust it. They don't even know they relapsing. It's 12 steps in front of it. The bricks sugar coated, but I'm still rapping blunt substance. I get paid off it. Got things with no cars getting gay often. You see that junkie crossing the street? True meaning of jaywalking. Take note of everyone that So when I make plays off it, I grab the wait and list. Section 8 office, they locked us up and threw away D-Key. Fuck out of here, man. Light work.
Some people think you've been undefeated since 5, but we ain't too sure. We ain't too sure. I'm glad Pooh Bear free this time to see us to war, because you've been on some different shit. But Disney movies are bullshit. You don't get to reunite with your brother Bear and keep this new form. You killed me the first time? Sounds dated. Anyone saying they know recovering from that is wow basic. Bitch, I'm one step closer to half a rack and your crowd hates it, because Jesus Christ, you fucking killed me. And now I'm back showing the path to salvation. You claimed you saved me? You think you needed to guide me? That shit turned me to a beast. Look at the heat it supplied me. Y'all seen Naruto? I'm a Jin Turkey. I managed to find power from these demons inside me. Reflecting on it, I thought it John Doe cheering away. Same motherfucker that told me rapping about pain was fire telling me to kill myself. To me, this shit's fake. Chuck, you Sasuke fighting Naruto at the Valley. You don't see this mistake? You won the fight just to turn around and rep a team with a snake? NDR fucked up. NDR fucked up. Woo! NDR fucked up because y'all cherry pick your man. Every time I found footage, it was the same story of some scary shit on cam. A bunch of shitty bars that y'all won't acknowledge because he's with a team. A good bar here and there, and he's flawless to y'all. This ain't a secret to me. Y'all don't get it? Well, then process this, because y'all have the material to stick as long as there's some heat in between. And to me, it's obscene.
What?
That's hard.
Yeah, I'm talking. I'm running the effect silent with this gun I'm dumping. Sound a lot like Chuck ad-libs and I'm bucking something. Before the round, he talking loud, fucking bluffing. After the round, Yeah, a bunch of nothing. Mad disrespect.
That's hard.
Mad disrespect.
Go,
Past
dude.
years, how much myself I had to collect. The Jigsaw Killer. That shit in my head had me trying to die, but film showed me I was actually blessed. And now that I got some appreciation for life, I got you set up in this room to put your ass to the test. You saying Mike for living with his auntie? Like you got something to prove? Yeah, I should be grateful to live with my mother. It's true, but you project your own insecurities, thinking it separates the others from you. Whether it's death row or housing, bitch, you live under the government's roof. It's different when your whole clique watching. You need that money. That's why in your last journey you had to go and rob it, relying on who around you. We know your options, cause you a bitch in death row. You gotta wait on your mans and hold his pockets. Contender. It's for the real. Contender. I rewatched that interview. You was talking like a heavyweight. I don't want no podcast calling me up when I make you levitate. After talking with Cairo, shoulda knew I'd put hands on you and set you straight. This whole time you've been gaslighting your brother.
Crazy. That was crazy.
What? This whole time you've been gaslighting your brothers to cheer. Spoon-fed every win if you give them what they wanted to hear. I know it's true, because last time Commodity said it came down to formula, and they've been babying you your whole fucking career. I don't bring
Jesus Christ.
What?
That's
No, I don't bring the whole crew every time I rap. You need yours to hype your brother. They gotta be in the building if you want to talk to the kid. Just like your mother. When we found out what she does,
Come on, man.
when we found out what she does, I can finally understand. Cause see, you rapped about my mom as K's kids, Mike's aunt. That's why you're less of a man to me. Cause I realized your mom being a family court supervisor, why you keeping tabs on everyone's family. Ever since our last battle.
What?
You guys
Ever since our last battle.
better rap.
Ever since our last battle, look at the hype that I brought. Demons, you don't know the type that I fought. And I love my mama, no matter what she do. She the light that I saw, and she was pouring out a 40. Now I'm pouring out a 40. Me and mom's more alike than I thought. What? Hey, bitch.
Nigga, boy.
Jersey.
Hey, give it up for JR one time, y'all. Give it up for JR.
Yeah.
Fucking dead. Fucking dead.
All right, Joe, just do your thing.
Chuck had very high energy. He was very aggressive. Had some great punches. Same as what's his face? Goddamn JR. I just like what Chuck was talking about more. But I fuck with JR shit. He actually getting a lot better. He's starting to get rid of that little sass shit and like actually starting to kind of drive a point home more, fluently and shit. So yeah, I got Chuck. But shout out to you, JR.
I appreciate you, bro.
Next judge.
So they y'all both kind of went crazy. The hit the target, miss a vein shit was crazy from Chuck. Even the low blow shit was cool. The pick a lane, that was probably my favorite line from Chuck. It was crazy. A lot of JR had a lot of some anime bars. The snake shit, that was fire. The pour out of 40. I'm more like my mom than I thought, or whatever you said. Like, I thought that was fire, JR, but I did think it was a little gas. But I like that line, so that was fire. It was tough to call, but yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards JR. So I'm the edge to JR.
Last judge.
Man, y'all gonna put me on the spot, huh? All right, well, I appreciate the shout out, and it does come down to formula at the end of the day. It's pretty tricky to listen to this battle and have my name called out in it. But if I'm taking away like that part of it, I'm still going with Chuck.
It's the road, baby.
On a 2-1 decision, moving on to the finals at TYS Titans, August 21st. Give it up for Chuck, representing NDR.
Let's go, nigga. Fuck they talking about, nigga.
No, we wanted JR to win. No.
Let's go. Let's go. Fire battle. Both y'all. Fire battle.